Ellis Bates are expert financial advisors specialising in investments, pensions, mortgages and certain kinds of insurance such as life, health and critical illness. Ellis Bates feels it's really important to look at engaging with younger generation, those younger than thought it was previously possible to get independent financial advice. So this starts with looking at mortgages and insurances such as life insurance and critical illness cover, to then helping them to consider savings and investing towards their retirement. Engaging with an independent financial advisor can start as early as buying your first home and arranging your first mortgage. Following that, you may put insurance in place to protect yourself and your family. You'll then want to consider starting a pension plan. It's critical for us to get to know our clients before we start the advice process, listening to their needs, their dreams, their aspirations, understanding their circumstances and their preferences is the only way you can truly build a bespoke plan for each individual client that we have.
What's key to Ellis Bates' success is the passion that we all have within this business to do the very best we can for our clients. We are a considerable size, but we've kept our small company values, so people know if they come to Ellis Bates, regardless of which advisor they have advising them, the same style of advice and the same care and attention will be received.
We all have our own specialities. We have a really strong administrative unit, a strong paraplanning unit and a real expert investment team as well. It's great that we can rely on those different units every day throughout the life cycle for a client. It's very important to be able to give independent and impartial advice to our clients.
I think the importance of independence in what we do is key, really. The market is changing constantly. You don't want to have to be tied to affiliations with a single company that has a particular view, because views change. So the freedom to be able to go to the companies that we want to use at any particular time without having any bias, it makes our job so much more flexible and more beneficial for the clients in terms of the solutions they receive.
The breadth and depth of the knowledge and the people within the business is one of the key attractions to customers at Ellis Bates. So we have an Ellis Bates proposition that our advisors will follow through with clients, but behind them there's a team of people who will undertake the research and update those recommendations for them. The need for retirement advice for people who are having to make their own provision is so much more critical than it's ever been.
We've got some fantastic people in the business now coming through. There's a real buzz about the place, huge enthusiasm. I'm really pleased and proud of the team that we built here. The advising sector in the UK probably only services that are around the top 15% of the population in terms of wealth. We want to be in a position where we can offer accessibility across the whole spectrum of the population.
If I was to describe Ellis Bates in 3 words, it would be independent, expert and accessible.
Passionate, ambitious and excellent.
Professional, caring and friendly.
Caring, client-focused and fiercely independent.
I'd say we're trusted, we're independent and we're friendly.